channel. So today's video is going to be on this makeup look here, so let's get started. Alright guys, so just to jump right into this, I already have my brows done. I don't have anything on my face, literally nothing but some coconut oil, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So first thing I'm going to go in with is the Cover Fix blurring primer. I'm just literally going to put this in all the areas that usually get really oily, for example, like right down my nose or this T-zone area here. My cheeks kind of get oily, but I don't really mind the oil just simply because, you know, I don't know, I'm going for like a glowy kind of dewy look anyway, so the oil doesn't bother me too much. But just for the sake of my large pores, I am going to just put just a bit here. And I'm one of those makeup artists that just kind of go with the flow. I'm not super precise or anything like that. So, and once you have that worked in, I am the queen of wanting to use like an illuminator. So I always go in with the Melanie Mills or some type of illuminator just to really help blur my pores even more. So I'm using the color, I believe this is Rose Gold. And I'm literally just going to take this in all the areas that I'm going to apply foundation. And I rub it in. When I tell you this literally leaves your skin looking so smooth, it's no joke. And any foundation you use, it actually helps it last just a bit longer because it kind of acts like a primer too, so it's giving it something to like hold on to. For foundation, I'm going to be using the NARS Tahoe. I believe this is the, well, I'm acting like I don't know. This is the All Day Luminous Radiant Foundation in Tahoe. So been using this for years now, literally. I'm just taking some of that on the back of my hand. Before I actually go in with this, what I want to do, I'm actually going to take this on like a kabuki brush. This has been a new method that I've pretty much been using. I'm going to take just a little bit of the products, place it here, here, not really do too much, right? So I'm not even going to blend it in yet. I'm actually going to go straight into my highlighter and contour because I want to do everything at once. I'm going to be taking the LA Pro Concealer. This one is in the color Espresso, and I'm just going to literally carve out all the areas that I kind of want to retract, like this big old forehead. And y'all, I have gotten a tan. I am so freaking excited about that. Y'all have no clue. Usually when I try to tan for the summertime, I literally just burn. But I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I am looking a little bit more, maybe not on the peanut butter side, but I'm getting there. I don't know. I'll be, I guess I'm a Rice Krispie. Oh my God. Okay. So anyway, I'm just taking this along the cheeks. And like I said, I'm kind of mixing all the products, so literally this is a mess tutorial, but it'll come together in the end. Then I'm going to go in with the LA Pro Conceal and Warm Honey just to go ahead and actually highlight my brows. And then I'll do under my eyes also, just because it kind of neutralizes everything. The goal is to start using as less product as I can, because of course it's summertime. You don't want to wear too much makeup. Still kind of want your skin to be able to breathe just a little bit, but I understand if you kind of want to look flawless. So just using this. And comment below if you guys want to see an updated eyebrow tutorial. I kind of change it up every so often, but just let me know. And when I highlight the tops of my brows, I never actually take it into the inner area, on the top at least, because I don't want it to appear like really boxy and like I tried too hard. So I just do the ends just to kind of really lift the eyebrow. Alright, so once I want to start blending everything out, I always start with my brows first because I want to make sure this is nice and blended. And I'm just taking a fluffy, this is a Real Techniques concealer brush. Alright, so I don't ever really contour on my nose really much, but I will just put just a little bit of concealer right on the tips. And again, I'm using Warm Honey because I don't want this to be overly highlighted. And then just to go along the sides of my nose, just a little bit, I'm going to go in with that Espresso. Just a teeny tiny bit. And I'm going to go in and go ahead and pretty much just blend this out now. Now with the kabuki brush, like I said before, I just took a little bit of product all over my face. I'm actually just going to start buffing this into the skin So the motion that I like to use is like kind of pat it into the skin, and then you start to literally like work it in. And I believe I got this brush from, oh, this is a Belle Pierre Cosmetics brush. Where'd my lip go? And I'm concentrating only on the areas where I did not put concealer. Or my contour concealer. Alright, now I want to go in and just start blending out the contour areas. And the concealer under my eyes, I'm actually going to go in with, of course, a beauty blender just to really make sure that that's set appropriately. I'm just using a patting motion just to really get those cheeks contoured out. And it's all about product placement and where you hold the brush, because on one end I could use the foundation, on the other end I'm doing the contour. So just so that you guys kind of understand and you don't end up with a big mess on your face. This is a foolproof, probably 15-minute makeup tutorial. So just to kind of brighten up my concealer just a teensy tiny bit, I'm going to take the Age Rewind Maybelline stick. Okay, so I have a little bit of that, and I'm just literally going to put this directly under my eyes. I'm not going to spread it out too much. As you can see, a little goes a long way. I have a damp beauty blender, which actually is extremely too damped. And then right under the eyes, I'm just focusing that literally right under my eye. I don't want to take it out too far. If anything, I'm going to bring it in just a little bit more to kind of concentrate that on the inner portion of my face, but not to take it up this way. I'm going to use the other end of this Real Technique sponge to kind of blend the colors together. Y'all, this is flawless. I really wish you can see my pores up close, and I have really large pores because I have oily, acne-prone skin. Flawless, like, y'all. So because I want my makeup to pretty much last all day, this lip is really killing me. But I'm gonna go in with a all over translucent powder, literally just to set my face. I remember in high school I used to see like the Caucasian girls do this all the time, and I'm like, oh, why is your face so powdery? But I get it, makeup lasts all day. So I'm taking the Kat Von D Lock It Concealer. It's not concealer, the translucent powder. I can't talk. Anyway, this is what it looks like. I have a pretty big container. Literally just gonna take this with that same, actually I'm gonna do this with the beauty blender. I was gonna do it with a kabuki brush, but the goal is just literally, I want this all over my face. So of course I always start like underneath my eyes, which is probably one of the most important areas because I just put concealer there. And then of course here on my chin. Forehead is a big deal. But instead of just like brushing this off, what I want to do is work it into the skin, because I want everything to be set really well. And I believe so far I've only used foundation, concealer, highlight, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And so far I've only used 5 products. So this is a foolproof, like literally foolproof. And with any leftover powder, I'm literally just taking it to set the other areas. And this is with my wet beauty blender to really make sure that product saturates my face and gets down where it needs to without over drying out my face. Alright, so one more thing I want to go ahead and do is pretty much get my face awakened. And I know I just kind of powdered it down, but just to kind of wake it up just a bit, I'm going to take the Mario Basque, I hope I'm saying that right, skincare. This is a facial spray, so I'm just going to go all over with that. And this really helps to keep your skin like hydrated and moisturized, but at the same time it locks everything into place. Now for the eyes and also a highlight, what I'm going to be using is the Wild and Radiant Quad. This is a highlighter quad. I've had this for quite some time. I think I've bought about 2 or 3 because I was afraid they were going to get rid of it. But anyway, I'm going to be using the bronzy shade along with the gold shade to go across my lid. And I'm also going to be using all 4 of the shades for the highlight areas. Yeah. Alright, so a really good find that I actually just kind of discovered. So of course we all wear like the Ardell wispy lashes, right? Well, I actually found that they have like the faux mink wispy lashes. So pick these up. This is what I'm wearing. A really good tip that I like to do when I put on my lashes is I'll take the back of like a brush or like even my tweezers, sometimes my fingers, just to push it right over the lash band, especially when the glue is still drying. It literally just helps seal that lash. And yeah, you're pretty much in disguise. I'm just gonna apply a little bit of mascara to these just to kind of get it a little bit more wispy. Alright, so I have so many different lip products. As you can see, I just removed like that foundation off my lips. But what I'm gonna use today is the Per Lip Blur. Anyway, it's just one of those like push-up lipsticks. This is like a very neutral on the pink side color. Just gonna pop that on. And I like it because it has that like, I don't know, screw up top. Just to add a little bit of color to my lips, but honestly I don't want very much. And then mixing that with the color Sand by Dose of Colors. You guys can pretty much use whatever color you want. I'm just trying to find the perfect nude because I lost my one of my favorite colors. I lost it. So yeah, I'm just mixing this because I'm lost. Yeah. Alright, so right over top of this kind of neutral ashy gloss, y'all, I'm going to be taking my Fenty lip gloss and Fenty Glow to go over this. And then also, y'all, I just put so much crap on my lips. Anyway, then I'm going to take, this is from Bath & Body Works. It's their Boogaloo Menthol Lip Shine. I'm sure you guys remember this from like high school. If you didn't have a lip gloss, your friend had some, and you like, girl, can I get some on my finger? Alright, y'all, this is the perfect, yeah, here we go. Alright. So anyway, this is pretty much it for the look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It is very straight to the point. It's probably took me maybe about 15-20 minutes with everything start to finish. And as y'all can see, I was running my mouth. So, hope you guys definitely enjoyed it. If you guys have not already checked out my box spray video, definitely make sure that you check it out. If you guys are wondering what's going on with my hair. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Stay pretty. I will see you in my next video. All the details will be in the description box. Actually, they probably shouldn't, or they don't deserve to be in the description box. You guys should watch the entire video, okay? Make sure you turn on your post notifications. I will see you guys next time. Bye.